Welcome back, travelers. It's already time again for another episode. So we're gonna leave behind this previous planet and find another random planet with life. Alright, we're gonna keep zooming out here. And for some reason, for this episode, I think we're gonna go for one of the large Magellanic clouds here. If I can find them. Here we go. Oh, they're over here somewhere. There we go. We're gonna go to the large Magellanic cloud. Beautiful little dwarf galaxy. So let's fly in here, see if we can find a nice little area. Wow, look at this giant star here. Massive red giant. Alright, so let's see. I'm just gonna randomly pick an area here. This looks like a dense little area with lots of stars. So let's put our radius at 25 again. Any type of life, 1 star. And do we want to go for Terras? Yeah, let's go for Terras again and see. Here we go. We got a nice healthy list this time. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through the list real quick and pick our random planet with life. Alright, so I went through the list and we had a nice healthy list this time. Found a couple really cool ones, but I think we're gonna go with this one. So let's take our first look at our random planet with life. Beautiful planet here. One of the most Earth-like ones we've seen so far. And a healthy amount of water and some oceans on the surface here. So we should be able to find some pretty interesting sights here. So let's dive right in and take a closer look. So far, I can already tell this is going to be quite the planet here. I mean, look at all these rocky formations here on this side. Deep ravines as well. Some mountains scattered around. And I just love the color here on this planet. It just looks so warm and inviting. This planet has 4 moons. Here we see one of the largest ones, orbiting quite close to the surface. You'd be able to see this pretty easily from down there. This planet features some massive mountains. It looks like this used to be a volcano at some point in the past, and it's frozen over. This is quite a small planet. The diameter is only about 6,000 miles across. Here we can see a nice little river system next to the ocean. Nice little lake there as well. This planet is very hospitable. The temperature on the ground is about 80 Fahrenheit, just about perfect temperature. Here's one of the rivers that leads to the ocean. This planet has roughly the same ratio of water to surface area as the Earth does. A little bit less, but still very nice. There's a huge variety of surface textures and colors on this planet. I found a dark area here and went down to check it out, and it looks to be some kind of dark, almost blackish sandy dunes with a sprinkling of some snow, it looks like, or ices. Here's that same area from space, showing the dark rock and ice. As we get further away here, you see that massive mountain that we checked out earlier. We got a nice variety of different types of mountains on this planet. Here's some of the more rocky or bulbous ones. As for the life on this planet, we have marine and terrestrial, so with all the water on this planet, aquatic life is flourishing, as well as ground animals. Unfortunately, this planet is tidally locked, same as the last one. But that still doesn't mean that it's a bad planet. Tidally locked planets can still harbor life. It just has to be near the perfect temperature regions, so it's not too hot and not too cold. I'm sure the nighttime side, even places like this, are a little bit too cold for life. It's a beautiful shot of this system star. There's a nice low altitude pass showing the variety of all the features here on this planet. From the bulbous mountains over there to the more traditional ones in the center of the screen, scattered with the ice-capped mountains. All the little ravines and rivers and different bodies of water. This little formation down here looks pretty interesting. Let's take a closer look. Looks like some darker mountains that have been slowly covered with dust and sand over the years. Overall, my favorite planet thus far. Would not be a bad place to go on vacation to. You can see those long stretched out clouds, probably caused by the tidal locking. I'm sure those are very high winds to stretch the clouds out like such. This is an interesting circular body of water here. I like how the land formations almost look like they've been stretched out. I'm really happy with this planet here. So many different sights and places to see and explore. So for the planet rating, I'm going to give this one an 8.5. Thanks again for coming with us on another journey and checking out this random planet with life. I'll see you all again next time for the next episode.